ZIGBEE devices and Wi-Fi devices and how they talk to each other in a smart home. Watch this video. So, to start off, you need a coordinator. If you're a home assistant, you're going to do this, the dongle max. You want this. Trust me, don't get anything else. Just watch the other videos. If you're going to run eWeLink, you've got the Ultra Hub, best out of the bunch, most devices, best range. Cool. Pro Bridge, baby bridge, decent device. If you're starting off with ZIGBEE devices, budget option, go for this one. Now that, if you look at the diagram at the back here, this is live and this is an home assistant. That's one of those devices. I run the dongle M, and that's going to be my coordinator, like my router for all my ZIGBEE devices, temperature and humidity sensors, motion sensors, door contacts, all of those cool things and water leak detectors to talk to my overall network. But same as a mesh Wi-Fi network, you can't just have one of these things and expect your entire property to be covered with brilliant signal. So you need to extend that signal. And there's a couple of options to do that. One of them is the SONOFF human presence detector, because it runs with micro USB and it's always powered, so it can act as a repeater to get those signals further. You've got the mini R2 ZIGBEE, same thing, also a repeater, but my personal favorite and the easiest and simplest way to do it is this little USB micro switch. You plug it into your cell phone charger inline and just turn it on, and it's a repeater instantly. You stick these things all over the house and you just create this awesome mesh network. Then the other option is a lot of people are going for the ZIGBEE no neutral light switches, because you don't need a neutral and it's a straight swap and it's just simple and easy, and then you've got smart light switches in your home. But if you run a neutral wire to this, this becomes a repeater. So if you, let's say, do half of your light switches just with neutrals, you've got the most awesome ZIGBEE kind of network, and it's stable and it'll work. Great. So there's many options, because when, let's say, a motion sensor, ZIGBEE motion sensor that's wireless in your bathroom triggers, it talks via all these little repeaters to the main router, if the main router is the furthest, or straight to the router, depending on what's the shortest route it can take. And then it'll go to your Wi-Fi, and then it will talk to your Wi-Fi smart light switch. So it's quite a bit of a process to bounce. So you want to make that process as short and as fast as possible to get the best response out of it. Now, we've recently switched over to the dongle max for our home assistant, and we've taken all our ZIGBEE devices off the eWeLink cloud, and we are running it straight onto the dongle max, and we are not looking back. The response times are so much faster. Take the motion sensor, for instance. It used to have like a second delay where it would flash and then the light would turn on. Now you see that little red light go, red light on, instant. It's amazingly fast. A door contact, as soon as the contact gets broken, it triggers your automation or whatever you set up onto it. So well worth the investment of putting Home Assistant into your home, getting the dongle M, and running everything local. But if you're going to go cloud and still keep it simple, and you're starting in the smart home world or the journey that you're taking, it still works. It's just that fraction of a second slower. But that's pretty much how a ZIGBEE network works and how it interacts with your Wi-Fi network. So if you guys have any questions, UntamedTech.co.za, the contact us page, give us a shout. We've got a landline, WhatsApp, email. There's tons of ways to get hold of us. Or if you want, pop past the office here in Westdean. We're always here Monday to Friday and even Saturdays from 9 until 12. Come have a chat with us, come look at it. We've got everything set up here to show you how these things work. Maybe you can get some cool ideas from us if you're already in the smart home side. But we're looking forward to chatting with you. Have a good one. Cheers.